He's got space in the area. Bellegarde. Spread out to the left. Chavez. Alvarez. Bellegarde. Etienne. That's a delicate pass. Played into space out wide. Alvarez. Guzman. Gallardo. Vega. Alvarez. Delcroix. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Tries a measured ball. Vega. Alvarez. Vega. That has found him in acres of space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rodriguez. Chavez. Sanchez. Rodriguez. Lovely feet. And he'll shoot here! And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. That's a cute ball. Isidore. And he's managed to get free. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's neat. But he's heaved it away. Alvarez gets across to intercept that. Gallardo. Vega. Strong running down that left flank. Gallardo. Crossed into the middle. Too much distance on that. Moved on forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellegarde. Isidore. Isidore. Isidore! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get onto this? Lovely bit of skill. Chavez. Sanchez puts them all in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Might be danger. Isidore! Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Chavez. Rodriguez. Alvarez. Herrera. And it's Raul. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot! Aim forwards. Nice looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chavez, gently done. Vega. Moved on forwards. Bellegarde. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Isidore. He's in, surely! So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Sanchez. Mexico have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Cuts out the pass, and the counter is on. Played towards the other side. Etienne chasing after it. Isidore. Rodriguez, forwards and with intent. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out to the right. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Crossed into the box. Nice interception, well timed. Out of play for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Mexico trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, played right into his path. He's away! Chavez. Sanchez shifted upfield. Herrera. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lacroix. Etienne. Isidore providing an outlet on that flank. Rodriguez. Spread out to the left. Now it's Jimenez. Out to the left it goes. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Etienne. Sanchez has played it long. Herrera. And it's Raul. And here's Raul. Lacroix. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Etienne. That's a good run down the left. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Raul out to the right. Sanchez. Sanchez drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's played into the area. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Delcroix. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Played into space out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Over to the left. Is onto it in a flash. Now it's Jimenez. Picks it up out wide. Gets into some space. And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Alvarez. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's nice. Rodriguez. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Etienne. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lacroix. Etienne. A chance to play it in. And that has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Lacroix clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Sanchez has a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in space and looking for options. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gallardo. Rodriguez. Chavez. Spread out to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Ambitious ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Raul. And it's Raul. And he's well positioned here. It's Raul! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bellegarde. Aim forwards. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Raul! Bellegarde. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellegarde. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. And that's the keeper's ball. Vega. Sanchez. Rodriguez. Rodriguez played out towards the right wing. Chavez, ball swung in, clears it away. Ball is over the line. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Lacroix getting this one clear. That has been knocked clear. Delcroix moved on forwards. Bellegarde. Etienne. Raul. Oh, a delicate chip through. Vega. Raul. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in, and he's picked it up out wide. Alvarez. Gallardo. Aim forwards. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's really well manoeuvred. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Etienne thinks one through. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rodriguez. Montez. Rodriguez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gallardo. Vega. And it's Raul. And that is out of play. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Lacroix. Etienne. Lacroix. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Across it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Ochoa, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rodriguez. And here's Raul. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Oh, good spread. Bellegarde. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gallardo. Vega. Rodriguez. Vega. Done delicately. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Foot in. Alvarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vega. Alvarez. Montez. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Mexico, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Etienne, and he goes cross-field. Bellegarde. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vega. Gallardo. Vega. Gallardo. Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Gallardo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gallardo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking here to chip it through. Real chance here! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a nicely shaped ball. Isidore! Plenty waiting in the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chavez does really well to win the ball there. Herrera. Montez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Gallardo. Vega. Gallardo. Rodriguez. Chavez. Oh, easy pickings there. Etienne. And it's played forward. Chavez. That'll be a throw-in. Played into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Gallardo. Alvarez shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Gallardo. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Calmly anticipates. Sanchez. Chavez. A searching ball out wide. It's a throw-in. Alvarez. And here's Raul. It's Raul!
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Etienne. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Etienne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Throw it. Showing good feet. And here's Raul. Out to the right. Herrera plays it in. They've got a corner here. That'll be a throw. Chooses to go back. Muscular approach does pay off here. Chavez. And that is a little undercooked. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Isidore chips it through. Vega. Well read, nice interception. Searching pass he's played there. Referee's given a throw. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodriguez getting this one clear. That's a throw. Guzman gets over and intercepts. Rodriguez. Now it's Jimenez. Oh, super find. And he's onside. That's really well manoeuvred. Chavez. Chavez played out to the left flank. Time to deliver. And he whips it in. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Danger averted for now. Sanchez. Nice control. And he thumps it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Mexico can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, it's come loose. Raul. A Nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's gone out for a throw-in. What a throw-in. Gallardo. Guzman shifted upfield. Gallardo. Vega. Alvarez. Chavez. And it's Raul. Chavez played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. Sanchez. Chavez with the delivery. And that has been cleared.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's hit. Roll! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vega. Vega. Gallardo. Alvarez. Guzman. Long ball looking to counter. Rodriguez. Jimenez spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isidore. Montez, gently done. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Chavez. Guzman. Rodriguez. Gallardo. Vega. Gallardo. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Rodriguez. Alvarez. Chavez. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Rodriguez. Rodriguez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Isidore! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Chavez. Sanchez. Herrera. Chavez. Rodriguez. Aim forwards. And here's Raul. It's Raul! He scores!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Etienne. Now that's well seen too. Rodriguez. Herrera. Proves too strong. Bellegarde. That looks a good ball through. Isidore. Isidore. Oh, shooting chance! Vega. Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. He can get that clear. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Looks to the other side. Etienne. Isidore. Isidore! That's got him rattled. Rodriguez. Mexico can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Alvarez. Montez. Moved on forwards. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Lacroix chooses to go cross-field. Vega. Gallardo. Rodriguez. Gallardo. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Alvarez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot! That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Really well cleared. Lacroix. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Played towards the other side. Oh, nice touch. Lobbed in behind. And a goal kick. Oh, can he get onto this? Etienne. Isidore in acres of space out wide. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to...
That could spell trouble. Alvarez. Vega. Gallardo. Vega. Rodriguez. Alvarez. Now he's got space here. Alvarez. Chavez played with finesse. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Etienne. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's too far for anyone. Sanchez. Herrera. Bellegarde. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Montez clears it away. Rodriguez. And he cuts out the supply. Etienne. Bellegarde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's making progress on the ball. Out to the right. Vega. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has been clubbed away. Tries a deft little ball. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! Gets it away. Aimed in towards the centre. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And the flag has stayed down. Sanchez. Cleared away. Do have a chance to counter here. Isidore. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Isidore shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Sanchez. Herrera. Sanchez. Herrera. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Alvarez, gently done. And it's Raul. Over to the left. And that's aimed into... Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Raul Jimenez really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sanchez can get it clear. He is through here. Herrera elects to cross. He's got away. And they've got rid. It'll be a throw-in. Sanchez. Alvarez. Rodriguez. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? It's a threatening... Goes for a shot! Lofted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. That has been cut short. Rodriguez. Vega. Rodriguez. Gallardo. Cuts out the pass. Lacroix. Delcroix. And that's a throw. Herrera. Gallardo. Vega. Gallardo. Through for the wide man. Aim forwards. Guzman cuts it out. Vega. Etienne. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Montez. Rodriguez. Alvarez. Gallardo. Guzman. Rodriguez. Gallardo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's having a shot! Goal! Mexico! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Mexico go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bellegarde. Delcroix. And he goes cross-field. Vega. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellegarde. Lacroix looks to the other side. Bellegarde. Herrera. Vega. Alvarez. Herrera. And here's Raul. Does really well to win the ball there.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellegarde. And he's managed to get free. Wins the duel this time. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Etienne. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellegarde. Nice control. Now what about this cross? Deftly away. Clearly not happy with that. Bellegarde. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Big chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Chavez. Montez. Chavez. Herrera. That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliantly cut out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Isidore. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left. The cross. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Sanchez, played over towards the opposite flank. Gallardo. And back out it comes. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Alvarez. Chavez. Alvarez. Gallardo. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Etienne, that's an imaginative pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gallardo. Bellegarde. Isidore. He is through here. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mexico desperately searching for the winner here. And a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vega. And here's Raul, caresses it through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Isidore. Etienne.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he cuts out the supply. Lacroix. Aim forwards. Bellegarde. Etienne. And he's on a charge. Oh, sweet feet. Guzman getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alvarez with the clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a throw. Delivered in. And the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Moved on forwards. Lacroix. Etienne. Delcroix. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Sanchez. Gallardo. Rodriguez. Gallardo. Guzman, long ball upfield. Played into space out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Guzman, forwards and with intent. And here's Raul. Oh, some tackle that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
He has found the way through. And it's been given away. Cross in, looks like a good one.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Raul.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Etienne, gently done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fired deep towards the back post. Decent chance! It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Knocks it out wide. Etienne pings it across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Montez. We are into overtime. Montez, forwards and with intent. Alvarez. They are right into last chance territory. Chance, surely! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Over to the left. Vega. Mexico cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going to throw in. Needs a quality cross. Final seconds, this has to be it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That's good play. Alvarez. It is now, it's roll! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Mexico played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Mexico never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, los jugadores hombres de la Copa